Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin and today we're going to be looking at my 2022 classic happy planner. It's going to have my catch-all that was classic and my work that was classic in 2022. So let's get into it and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. So this is how I store it, by the way. I put a sticky note. I still use these. I feel like it's sometimes the cover does not correspond with what I have in here. So I like to have this so I can write on it. And then I had this, and then I had this. I was Post-it note happy. So while I was working in everything in 2022, I had so many planners that I didn't know which planner was for what. So this is upside down, but it says kids and home. And that's what I had on it so that I could reference what book I was looking at. And then I put completed because we're done with it. So now I'm going to archive it. But before I do that, I wanted to come on here and flip through it because I flipped through earlier planners with you guys. And I thought maybe I can flip through this one and show you the other layouts that I tried and why I tried them and things like that. So I didn't use the perpetual calendar or the year at a glance. This is actually when I started using white Post-it notes on these pages just to write down the school schedule. And this year I actually started in January, which is pretty cool. But that's because I was really getting into this in 2021 and 2020. So I had planners already in January. So most of the time I wait for a sale and then I get them in like February and March. But yep, so this is the color block layout. This is a student planner and I used it for my catch-all. This looks busy, but to me this is beautiful. I like it when it looks like this. And I have random pages in between my spreads often. So this is what this one looked like. Didn't have too many stickers, but I did have a lot of writing, a lot of lists. And I thought this was so cute. So I love hexagons in my planner. I always like the way the shapes look in the planners. And as you can see, I really wasn't using or honing into the color blocking. But the reason why I tried this is because I did like the fact that they were black. They were gray instead of colorful. So I wanted to try it out again. And I did a lot of home renovations around this time. So a lot of this is like home improvements and things like that. So this is my monthly. You're going to see I did sometimes do my monthly pages. But this one was so cute. I did it and then I didn't write in it. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I sometimes don't want to write in it, right? Because this is a monthly, so I should be able to put the stickers down and then immediately write what these boxes are for. No. And we were busy. We have dentist appointments. We have all these things. And then look, I love when it looks like this, guys. Black writing with just all the stickers. And again, I think I would have liked this more if it had black writing. But I stay consistent with the pink pen. I mean, yes, with the pink pen. So that was interesting for me. I'm normally not very good at continuously using the same color pen. I always want to, though. I want to. So that's that. So now here we are. We're on a different layout, guys. This is the... So again, I don't know if you watched my last flip through, but I had an issue with like gluing my pages together. So I didn't do it. A lot. You're going to see that I actually did do it in one of these planners. Yeah. And then this is so adorable. I love these flowers. These are probably one of my favorites. Yes. These are probably one of my favorites. I like the lines in this layout, which is the reason why I thought it would be perfect, so that I didn't have to like write when I write to this on a slant, that my writing goes up. Normally it never stays straight. So I thought I was really gonna enjoy this, and I did try to use it for quite some time, because it does remind you of the teacher layout as well. But the difference, all right, I'll tell you what the difference is. Again, Post-it notes, these get put on as soon as I find out their school schedule. This is part of the meal planning layout. So the reason why I thought I was gonna really enjoy this layout is, number one, these are just gray lines, so it's not a big deal. But the fact that the dates were on the top with these lines like this, I thought was perfect. The line vertical, the lines are much smaller, and I think that's the reason why I can't get really into it, or I haven't been able to. I also like the fact that this is dot grid and it's not grayed out like the lined vertical that the Happy Planner sometimes comes out with. A spread that I decorated and did not fill out, but I tried. And so again, I will say, here we have part of it done, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday not completed. I tend not to actually look at my planner when I am very, very busy, but I do love the fact that I decorated this. It's funny because it says it's my mom arrives, but this is also the day that of my grandparents' anniversary. And I always remember during the monthly planning, but never during the week of. And then we have some Mickey stickers. I used the new pen and it did that, and I didn't like it. Yeah, maybe that was a Tombow. I don't know. This was a goal for the month. For the quarter. And then look how beautiful. I love this layout. I love the black and white. I added little pops of purple. I thought this came out amazing. And I used it a lot. I actually have, like, let's see, upgrade at T-Mobile. I have my father arriving. Actually, my son started his planner, but so I could imagine. So I will let you know that I've given all of my children planners. They've tried, but they don't stick with it, and that's okay. But I always give them the ones, like, I always give them a set that is older, and then I redate it for them. I do all the things, and then, yeah, it's fine. I enjoy the process of redating it and doing all those things for them in hopes that they will move forward with it. But I'm okay with when they don't. It's okay. So, a monthly planner, beautiful. I think I had my Instagram, and that's the reason why I was able to, that I actually did all of it and put it all in my planner. I think so. I love this, very busy. Florals flow throughout the page. There's stickers everywhere. I love that. It looks like chaos, but it's organized. So yeah, so this is a perfect, so that you can see this is the layout. This is how it looks. And I am a huge Warriors fan. And I was definitely making sure that I wrote that out here. So again, this is where I tried to use things going across, right? I tried. Bills, this is stuff for next week and things like that. And then let's see. This is a monthly layout. So this is a monthly layout. Oh, this is, okay. See, I don't be knowing. I think I need a different, I need to put something here. So this was my business planner. And the way I wanted to use this planner, obviously not like this, but I was still figuring out what I wanted to use that for. And I think I did use it at one point, but this is the This is like the, oh my God, there's a layout now. What is it called? It came in a Be Happy box. It has the hourly. I don't know what it's called, but it has all these extra pages in it, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And I tried it, and this is how I tried it. I do Herbalife, and I thought that having a to-do list every single day and checking off all the things that I felt like had to be done on a daily basis would help me with my business and help me keep track of my clients and things like that. And I thought this was beautiful. I started it on a Wednesday because that's when I opened up this planner, and then didn't use it. But it's beautiful. But then here we are. So then I did this one, and I thought it came out beautiful. All of the things that I felt like I had to do every day, what post, update PDF, things like that. So I really was loving this layout, and maybe I'll use this for my social media this year because the videos have so many different layers to completing them that I think this may work out if I don't do it per day, but I do it per video and then list out all the things. But then listing out all the things would be redundant. So I don't know yet. And then look how beautiful. Valentine's Day. So this, I put things I needed to do daily. Then I started, so then again, now I have just the daily things here, and then like what I have to do per day. And again, I would use Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly Thursday, and then fall off. I tried to use my planners, guys. I wonder, when did I did use this at one point for my like bills and things like that on a sheet. I even recorded it, or I did something with it. I just don't know where it's at. Oh, okay, look at this. All right, so this is, oh, and let me go back. So I don't have to go back. So this is actually the week, and then it fell into what you did each day. And I actually did tape these two things together like I hadn't done before. So, but this is sometimes the reason why. Like, I want to be able to use it if I need it. So what I wanted to do here was, my thought process was to make a list of what I needed to do every single week for that month, and then transfer here and go ahead and list out my daily to-dos at the time slots that I had scheduled for them here. Like a transformation share. So what did that mean for that day, and what was I supposed to do? So things like that. That's what I wanted to, that was my thought process as to how I thought I was going to complete this. This is April. I will shout out the Joyful Sojourn. She did a layout like this, and I followed it verbatim because, as you can see, I did not use the monthlies before this, but I did want to get started on using them. But I felt like this is a lot of empty space and no structure for me. It was hard for me to plan, like even this or this, like, I don't know. This is not my most comfortable way to plan. So I took a page out of her book and actually did this. I think it's beautiful, even though I didn't use it. And then this was me just jotting down things that I felt like I should be doing, details on promotions, on deals, who I was inviting to the promotions, ideas for my social media posts daily. And then this is where it gets a little unconventional. And what I do is I just go ahead and I throw all the other papers that I have in, but as you saw how like I had papers in between. Well, sometimes at the end of a planner, I then just have random daily sheets. This was on for July 11th. Oh, this is 2021 actually. So yeah. And I'll flip through these. This is my budget. I did fill these out. No, I didn't. I just put stickers down. Yeah, I just put stickers down. Didn't fill it out. I did fill this out. I'm proud of myself because I never, well, obviously it's not that I never, because here we are, but it's not something I stick with, and I don't know why, but I've also learned to accept the fact that that's not how I plan. I will continue to try though. And then I tried this. So with trying that layout, I tried it because I tried it here in 2021 to see if maybe I can do it like this, where it's this week, this is where I can have my to-dos for every day just listed here for work. When I tell you I've tried lots of things, I thought this was cool. I'll share this with you. This is basically what I was using for projects. So this is a daily layout. Do I have one that's empty? No. I do. Okay. So this is a daily layout for the Happy Planner. And instead of using it for daily reasons, I decorated it and then brainstormed what I wanted to do per room in my house. So this was for the laundry room, for my mom's room, for the boys' room, for my daughter's room. And this was just for me to just jot things down in one place. And then, oh, I wanted to do the shed. Is this what I wanted to do, the shed? What did I want to do here? I don't know. And then this is just brain dump space with just notes and things. But that's it, guys. That's my 2022 and 2021, a little sprinkle of 2021. This was my planner. And as you can see, I've tried a lot of different layouts, and I don't mind. I'm not scared to try new layouts, see what works for me, see what I can stick with, and allow it to be productive for me. Sometimes, like I've said before, sometimes just planning, just putting the stickers down and being creative is what I need. And I'm okay with that. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys want to see me create, recreate, and keep creating new things on my channel. If you consider subscribing, that would be great. But for now, thank you for watching, and I do hope you guys have a great one. Bye.